Joining me now, Jonna Spilbor. She's an experienced trial attorney. She's the founding attorney of Jonna Spilbor Law, and she's laughing because I am not a lawyer, and I find this funny.
Yeah, exactly. As you can imagine, we've seen this before. Motion for a new trial almost has to happen all the time, and almost always it goes over like a lead balloon. This one did too. Although I have to say, her attorneys they tried to make decent arguments. Did you read between the lines what I was reading between the lines? And that is, was she angling to try to get a new trial with her husband? Because the attorney made an argument that, well, if you grant it, might as well just have her trial simultaneously with Chad, which is not what they did originally, right? She had an opportunity to point a finger at an empty chair in her defense, and she kept quiet. So this is no surprise today.
It would be weird, but listen, a lot of weird things happen in this case. She's apparently still pretty much in love with him from the reports that we're getting, and who knows if she would actually do that with him sitting. They really wanted to see each other too, and that was never going to happen in the pre-trial, efforts. But they really wanted to. They made an effort to try to see each other. No. Okay. So next question. This is the expected outcome, right?
Right.
But is it possible that this is the kind of thing that she could mount an appeal? This was an effort to throw the trial result out.
Right.
What about the next effort, which is I want to appeal this whole thing? Right. Is there enough here? Is there enough there? Is there enough record of it?
You can take it to the bank that she's going to appeal, especially we're expecting a very harsh sentence for her. She will do that. And that's what most judges do. On issues like this where it's wishy-washy, they're going to punt it to the appellate court, and that's going to happen here. That's going to take a very long time, although she's only, I guess, 50. She's got some time on her hands to fight it on the appellate level, and that'll happen. And I don't, look, to me, her defense was dumb, because she had available to her, hey, I'm nuts. That could have worked, but she chose not to do that. She could have pointed the finger at her dead brother, Alex. That might have worked. She didn't want to do that.
Well, she kind of did. Her defense kind of did that.
Yeah, but not enough. And instead, she didn't take the stand in her own defense, and she just relied on the fact that the prosecutor was not going to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that she had nothing to do with killing her two children, burying them on her husband's property, and nothing to do with the death of her husband's former wife.
Yeah, conspiracy is hard to fight, when there are all these messages between them, etc. Okay, and this is the Hail Mary that I feel for you as a lawyer. I do.
Bring it on.
The Hail Mary is always ineffective assistance of counsel. My lawyer sucked. Yeah. Does she have a shot on that one?
Well, she actually might. For the reasons I just said, she had a lot of potential available defenses. She chose none of them. And, especially, look, when you're bringing an insanity defense, she was originally found incompetent. She got her stuff together and came back in. For insanity to work, and it might have worked with her, because Ashleigh, she wanted to beam her zombie children up to the mothership. Like, she's got issues.
She's got issues, but Idaho doesn't have that in its statute.
But she would have had to admit some wrongdoing in order to avail herself of that, and she chose not to. But she's loony. I mean, she's not wrapped too tight.
You gotta be loony if you think you're one of the 144 and your kids are buried in your boyfriend's backyard. You gotta be.
She did nothing. She didn't use that in her defense, and I think she genuinely is cuckoo.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if our audience knows this, because you look 12 years old, but we have worked together now for 18 years, starting on Court TV and now back together again here on NewsNation.
You just calculated that. Well, you look fantastic too. You're a pro.
We started when we were 15.
Yes.
Jonna Spilbor, great to have you. Look forward to having you back. Thanks for this. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.